not a game, it's a rich thing.
Good morning YouTube and welcome to Beaman ToysTV. Just to let you guys know, I'm actually doing this video at 1 AM in the morning when my families are sleeping downstairs first time. The reason of this is because for the next few days, right, I might not be available due to my own office work, so I may not be able to do any review. I just got this Antman around 6 PM today, and then I might as well just do the review now and try to upload it in 1 or 2 hours time from now. So having to do say so, let's start on this Antman unboxing and review. Okay, so first of all, the thing I like to do the most is basically to remove the plastic bag from the box itself. And normally I don't keep this plastic bag. It will just be this box alone. Okay. So let's put it in a way. This is basically the Antman from the Wasp movie, and this is basically MMS497, the Antman 1/6 scale figures, and this is the figures where people are making fun of it because of the smiling face that scuplt have. It's kind of weird. I mean, from the pictures that I see online, it's kind of weird, but let's see how it goes. Okay, before that, the box. Okay, the box, basically you have an Antman running from a very small size and slowly become big size. So this is, I think, is from one of the scenes as well. At the side, nothing, just the logo itself, and then as usual, the details and the credits, and then nothing much over here. So let me just open the box and have a look what's available inside. So once you open the box, right, you'll be able to see all the cast and crew. Okay, and then let's remove this. Okay, let's see what we have inside the box. Number one is basically the figure itself. There's another face scrub, which is a smiling face, and then I just can see there are some accessory there. Oh, this is cute. There's a very small Antman here, or Wasp. Let me just open and have a look. Okay. Oh, other than that, it also comes with a backdrop. So at least you have something extra, a backdrop. So what you can see inside the backdrop is basically the Antman from small turning into big, or from big turning into small, vice versa, any other way. I think it's actually from big turning into small. I think so lah. But this is basically the backdrop. Okay, when I opened the box, right, I saw the box actually came up a little bit, so I suspect there are something inside. So I just pulled it out. I saw this. Okay, let me just open this box. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, number one, this is the head scrub. This is the funny one. Okay, so people are commenting about this funny face, but in actual fact, it's not that bad, you know. For some reason, people are saying it look very bad, but for certain reason, I mean, at a certain angle, it actually look quite good. I mean, though it's smiling now, you know. Maybe you can actually use this head scrub, right, on the other third-party body. I mean, when you're, create a scene where Tony or Captain America's, without the mask, when they are basically having lunch or having a drinks, so you can use this head scrub on a third-party body. Okay, it's something similar like what I'm doing at the top over there, so if you guys can see. So this is like a third party body where I put in the Iron Spider head scrub and the Mark 7 head scrub. Okay, so let me just zoom it back. Let's look at the accessory. Okay, so there's something over here. Okay, this round, right, I haven't actually go through or actually look at other people YouTube videos, so I'm not sure what is this. Maybe you guys can enlighten me a little bit what is this, but it's very detailed. You can see multi-layers of things there. Is this supposed to be something we wear by Scott? Everything, I think so. It's something to do with the face maybe, but I will have a look at it later. And let's look at this accessory. So you have a very, let me just zoom a bit more. Let's see if I can give a clear pictures or not. Because if I look at it right, it looks like Scott, the smaller size. Let me just have a look at it. Okay. Also, this is this is an actual the Antman, but it's very small, so you can see my fingernails. And compare the size to it, so it's actually pretty small. I can't actually even get a good zoom on it. Yeah, I can get a good zoom already, so you can see. So this is how it looks like. It's very small. And then there's another two of these smaller little things there. It's not the pin particles, I'm not sure. It's not the pin particles. And then you have battery. You have extra 2 pairs of hands. Zoom back, Okay, you have extra 2 pairs of hands. One is a punching hand. Oh no, this is like a pressing button hand. So happen to this one is a pressing. You know, you press and you become small. So this is the rest. I don't know where's the devices. This is the hand. And then basically, this is one good thing. This is the I think it's the lab where they actually bring it around. So if you look at it, it's quite detailed, so you can see every single stories there. And at the top of the lab, you can actually see a handle, and then the satellite dish. It's quite detailed, and at the bottom is nothing much, okay. But it's quite detailed on the top, which is quite nice. Okay, I'm going to use this for sure. I'm going to use this. And then, okay, let's see the figures itself now. Okay, removing the figures. I'm not sure why, how come the focus is actually running today. Let me try to get, okay, I get the focus already. Okay, so this is basically the Antman body. I'm not going to use the smiling face. I'm just going to use the existing full complete like mask as my main pose for Antman. So if you look at this, right, the whole shirt itself is quite detailed. It's pretty good. The material is, I think it's rubber. It's rubber. Let me just hold it for a while. It's sort of like not really rubber. I would say it's similar to not really spider also, you know, it's not really similar material to spider. Let me think of what kind of material it is which is similar with, then I will let you guys know. Okay, let me just remove the head is removed, and this is how it looks like. Okay, hold on, just let me zoom a little bit more details. So if you look at this particular head and this particular helmet that I have, okay lah, I mean coloration is a bit different. If you look at it, this is dark on the basically the bottom spot over here, but it's not. This is actually Hasbro. This is actually Hasbro 1-1 figure which I'm using for my YouTube channel initially. So this is more metal feelings. Okay, let me have a look at the figure itself. Zoom a little bit to the figures. Okay, so if you look at the figure itself, right? Okay, this is basically the close up. I'm always losing focus over here for certain reason. Okay, this is the close up. The shirt is average lah. It's a standard Antman shirt. At the back you have these things, the metals. Similar concept to Mark 7. It like sort of like cover the back. But how come this one is open? If you notice, right, this is open. Oh, it's not open, but you can actually see the zip inside there somehow, which is not so nice though. And then this is how it looks like. The details of the mask, the body, and then in terms of base, you can see it over here. It states Antman and the Wasp. But if you look at the design itself, right, it's pretty dull, you know. Nothing much. It's just pretty dull. And then it's stated here scuplt. I wonder why they don't want to put Antman rather than they want to put scuplt. If you look at the other characters, right, they mention Iron Man, they mention Captain America, they mention Thor, you know. They even mention Captain Marvels. But I don't see, you know, how come this one they want to mention scuplt? Anyway, it's pretty weird, but I think it's okay. So I think that's it lah. This is the base stand. I'm going to put this up already straight away after this. So I think that's about it, the video review for this round and the unboxing. If you ask me about these figures, right, how would I rate it? I would say is 7 out of 10 because of this. If this one is only his scroll I have, right, I will not like this at all. But at least for certain reason, people actually hate this head scrub because of the smiling face. So for me personally, it's okay because I can keep this somewhere and place it on a third-party body if I want. But at least I have the main this body plus the mask to use it as my display. So I think it's okay. I still haven't figured out a few things. If you guys can help me out, what is this? Well, I'm thinking, is this supposed to be something that a Scott should be putting on or not? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. If you guys can tell me what it is, it will be good. And I think that's it. That's it for today. It might not be an interesting video for today because the figure is not interesting at all. It's actually quite an okay character to have. Perhaps it will look better if you have Wasp that you can pair it together. But I think overall still reasonable. Okay, so that's it. Have a good day ahead, and if you like our channel, do subscribe to us, and see you soon. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.